Hey guys, it's Powell. Today is Monday, January 5th, 2026, and today's reading is Psalm 69, 2 Samuel 1 and 2, and 1 Corinthians 9. And I want to look with you guys at 2 Samuel 1 and 2. Now, as we're reading 2 Samuel, I want you guys to not think of this as starting a new book, because we're not, but think of it as just a continuation of what we've been reading in 1 Samuel. See, when 1 and 2 Samuel were written, it was just Samuel writing. But because of the length of scrolls in the ancient world, they had to split it up into two different books because one scroll wasn't long enough. So think of it just as the continuation of the same narrative we've been reading. And in that narrative, what we've been seeing is King Saul, the king in Israel, pursuing and trying to kill David, who the Lord has anointed to be the next king in Israel. And what we're reading today in chapters 1 and 2 is David's response to Saul's death. See, you would think that this king who's been trying to kill David, after he dies, that David would be joyfully, basically just happy that he's dead, happy that he's gone, happy that he got what he was trying to do to David. But that's not David's response. David's response is mourning over Saul's death and actually having the guy who killed Saul killed. I want you guys to think about how this informs our response when people are trying to hurt us, when people are trying to shame us, when people are trying to act against us. I want you guys to think about how this informs what we should do. Our response should not be to joy in their trials, but even when they're trying to shame us, if they are shamed in the exact same way, our job as Christians is to act like Christ, is to act like David here in this situation, is to turn the other cheek and say, no, I'm going to be a comfort here. I'm going to be an avenger here. I am going to do the right thing in this situation, regardless of how they acted towards me. David is a really great example here. And so I want you guys to read this and to think about his example. And remember, read it like it's just the next page of the narrative, not like it's a new book. See you guys.